Hey guys, welcome back to episode 27 of our Stalker playthrough here on The Long Dark. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we had made it up to this house with the wolf in almost literally nipping at our heels, and I searched the house prior to going to sleep, and we actually did miss a pry bar the first time around. It was kind of hiding behind the toilet. So we actually have gone into a new day. So before I forget, we're going to take our daily dose. We only have a few left, but we're going to take our daily dose for today, which is going to get some thirst and some calories and help us out for that. And I'm going to eat a little bit of this. This is kind of a last resort right now. Let's go for a half approximately, so we're not hungry, and then we are going to top off on the water and move out while it's still night to try and get over to the other island at bare minimum, hopefully without any issue. And I want this ready. Surprisingly bright out for basically the middle of the night. Let's carefully make our way down here. There's a rabbit down there. We may actually need to try to kill one or two of those guys. May even need to use a round for the rifle to kill a deer, since all of our food is, well, not all of it, but a good majority of it is on. I can't even see the outlook right now. It's all the way up there though, on the is it right there? I can't tell, but it's that way. So we are going this way to ultimately get back to the fishing little cottages and check that side for mushrooms, since we do absolutely need those more than anything else. Let's just do a quick check. We actually have never gone in here before, apparently.
Stuff will come in handy.
Alright, we'll take that. See, that's very nice. Nothing in there. Let's check in here. Give us some food. Of course not. And we'll take it. It's very light. We may be required to stop and do some fishing at some point. There's some wolves over there. It looks like 3 of them. We're going to wander up this way. Oh shit!
Goddamn freezing.
Fuck me. I didn't even see the warning. No, let's press on. We're gonna go up to this. I think there was a way to make a fire inside. I can't remember for certain. Fuck me. I didn't realize that water was so close.
Up again.
It didn't take too much of our condition off. But we are freezing and the wolves are right there.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, I know. They're still over there. Not bothering us yet. I just want to get up there and try to get inside to warm up. We did just pick up a log, and I'm pretty sure there was a fire pit in there or something. It might have been outside. I can't remember for certain. Let's get up this. Come on. So we're struggling quite a bit right now because they're super cold. Oh, there's another one of these. We don't need that. We could use the wood probably, but I want to get inside. That's a window. Here is the door. Okay, please tell me that there was a fireplace. Fuck me. Okay, that sucks. So we would have to... Let's go ahead and take this all off for right now. Let's see what it does. I don't know if that means we're going to be too cold to even gain some warmth while it's even inside. We're still gaining warmth. Okay. So we are pretty tired. Let's go ahead and sleep for 5 hours so we can gain some warmth back and let the clothing dry off. And recover some condition. Alright, it is now morning. How we doing on clothes? And this is actually much better. And this is lighter. It's not much. So, well, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. Go ahead, and we are going to... This is the one that breaks... This breaks more wind, so you're going to be exterior, interior, exterior, interior. Oh, that's still... Take that off. That's 75%. So is that. These aren't. So let's wear both of these. And those are good. That's good. And that's not. Oh, jeez. It says right there. I'm not paying attention. So we have these. We're much warmer right now. Let's go outside and see if we can't start a quick fire just to help stay warm outside and keep us safe too. Oh, fantastic. It is really foggy now. Temperature is dropping pretty quickly. I'm just looking for a log that we can chop. Oh god. Alright, let's go back inside for a little bit. Or...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Are we in a... Nope. No. Alright, let's put this away. We don't need to defend ourselves in here. We are losing stuff fast. I wonder if it's worth taking another nap. Let's... fuck it. Okay, that was kind of a risk. We need to drink some this for calories. We'll top off with a little bit of water. We're going to sleep for 2 hours. Yeah. Just to recover some more warmth, and there we go. Healed frostbite risk. How is our hypothermia for above freezing for 9 hours? Okay. That shouldn't be hard. We should also have more clothes we can put back on. No, not quite. Damn it. Let's actually drink this to try and keep our fatigue high and prevent it from going low. And just with our thermals, we are going to set back out toward the other buildings. There's 2 wolves over there. Well, that one's sort of coming toward us. That's really steep. I don't want to go near the wolf. Temperature's not too bad. Just keep going that way, buddy. I don't want to go on the ice again to make the same mistake. We need to give as much distance between us and that wolf. Especially with him now being between us and where we could get back for shelter. We are going to be very careful over here. Oh, that fucking wolf is really close. And I don't want to get too far.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Yeah, well, I know why. Because we're slowly dying from intestinal parasites. Not doing terrible. The temperature is actually really good for us not having pants on. Our fatigue is really dropping quickly. It's probably because we're over encumbered and have our illness. There's so many deer right there. I want to get a high ground. Oh, look at that. Is that actually consumable? Yes, it is. Drink that right now. And then start moving again. Fatigue is going to be basically flatlined. There we go. It's flatlined out. I'm going to come down this way to get up on these docks. I don't remember what exactly we have in the one building we were staying at, but we are going to hang out in there for a minute. And we, I think, built a fire immediately outside, so it should be pretty easily marked which building we were keeping stuff in. I want to say it was the middle building of these 3, but I can't remember for certain. I guess we didn't build a fire? Let's try. Nope, it wasn't this one. I'm gonna say it was the first one. Yep, this was it, but that's empty, that's empty. Did we keep anything? I think we took it all with us. Jesus, okay. Let's check on our clothing. This stuff is now partially wet. That's still really wet. We need another building that has a fireplace inside of it. So temperature is dropping. So I'm wondering, is it worth just putting the clothes on even though they're wet? We just need to stay above freezing for a few more hours and cure our hypothermia risk. But I can't stay still. Oh, really? We're going against the wind now. We're going super slow. Let's go back in here for a minute. I don't remember what's in here. Did we get in both of these? Empty and empty, yeah. Damn it. Alright. And I assume we went in that too, and looked in both of these. Yep. Okay. So there's nothing in here. How are we doing on everything? We're close to being hungry. And we can't start a fire in here, which sucks because I'd like to warm up and dry off our stuff. Don't know what to do. We are going to be pretty much tired until we cure our intestinal parasites, I'm guessing. And we've already taken our dose for today. I think we are going to, I don't know, sleep for an hour or two. Recover some of that so it's not affecting our condition, and then probably eat a little bit more of the stuff and head out again. Okay, so we have a save there. We're still doing really poorly. Let's eat. Only half of this now. We will drink to top off. And it sounds like a storm is rolling in. Please tell me if clothing is... Fuck me. So let's throw these on anyway. You are better at wind, so you're going to be exterior, interior. Wear those, wear that. And we need to go and find something. Okay, so it sounds worse than it is. We are really tired. Really over-encumbered because of being tired. And I want to say I came from up here. So I'd like to go past these wolves and go that way. If possible. Let's see what they let us do. Because I remember that there was a river, it looked, over on that side, and I want to see if we're lucky enough to have any mushrooms over there. Because we absolutely need them. The wolves are right there. Please give us some room to do this. I just want to find something to help us survive. And I probably shouldn't be picking up all this crap. I need to light a fire, lessen our load in terms of those logs, as well as other stuff. Looks like there's a tree with part of it like ripped out or died or whatever, carved out. Looks like there's some old man's beard lichen. thought I had seen a river up this way. But maybe not? Nope, there's definitely a river right there. So we must have gone over that way before. I just want to see what I can find up here. Please tell me some stumps. Anywhere. There's a tree knocked over. Doesn't look like any stumps. Well, these are cattails. These will be helpful. Oh, there's more freaking saplings. God damn it. So this is food. This will be very helpful. We're going to go this way since I sort of know what's back that way. That was where we came from, and there was a wolf and bear when we first started that I remember. We're going to likely have to find some makeshift shelter, make a fire, lay down our bedroll, and sleep throughout this night. And hopefully we have a long enough amount of wood for a long enough fire to keep us alive. Our temperature is still really good even though we have wet clothing. And this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode because I want to try and get as much done as possible. Alright, give me these cattail stalks. All of them. I think I want to head out this way to try and find some shelter. And then come back around toward the road. I think we're already at probably 22-ish minutes. I hope we can get up this hill and there's nothing bad on the other side. That might just be a... Oh no. Can we not get up here? Son of a bitch. Okay, so let's go all the way back down, I guess. I don't want to go back toward the fishing camp if we don't have to. And that's a dead end too, so let's go down this way and then back down this way. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Okay. Might as well get more of these on the way. I don't know how steep that is. It would have been a little bit of a drop. I don't know how many cattails we have now, but we're going to get every one that we can grab, since this is going to be our emergency food for right now. And then we're going to head up that way. I want something that I can call a night in. And this might be a super long episode. I'm just going to ignore the rabbit. We don't have time for it. We're far too exhausted for the rabbit's shenanigans. We're back on the road, basically. We already searched that car. Hopefully the wolves don't come this way. Come on, give us something. Out this direction. I might have to go up there, because this might be looks like a dead end. Son of a bitch. Okay. go up the hill. We might be forced to go back to the fishing camp if I can't find some sort of shelter. And this might be a super long episode. I mean, we're probably already at somewhere around 25 minutes. Give us some sort of shelter up here. Something I can call home for the night. We still have some of the MRE left. I'm just trying to be quiet because I thought I heard a wolf. Come on, something. Some shelter, please. I'm begging here. There's a dead deer. That would be food. That might be worth making the fire to get. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm gonna make my way back to the camp. I don't really want to, but I think we need to. Let's go for the tinder plug, and let's see if we have any books left on us. We don't, so we need to go for a stick and an accelerant, because this is an emergency. And let's add the reclaimed wood and one of the fir logs. And we're just going for the meat. Oh wow, that's much faster. Yeah, we're just going for the meat. And then we're going to immediately cook it on the fire.
Leave something behind.
You give me some cooked food. And then we are going to head directly back out. Hopefully to the what's it called? The fishing camp. Let's eat the smaller of the two, since it's necessary, and we are going to take a torch and extinguish it, put it away, and take another. Because we need some added warmth, and we need to get back as soon as possible. We might even go for that hut on the hill that we found, or we started near at the very beginning. I don't know where this leads. This might be where we were just trying to get up, in which case it would be sort of a shortcut. A little bit of a dangerous shortcut, but a shortcut nonetheless. Yeah, it was. So we weren't able to get up it, but we should be able to get down it. We just have to be very careful. And the torch looks like it's already burning out. I can't believe there's so few stumps with mushrooms. It's super disappointing. I mean, we shouldn't have gotten it if I had understood the way the mechanics worked, but that's my fault. There's this little thing that I forgot about, which provides a very minimal amount of shelter. I want to get back to where we can actually sleep in something that will be helpful to us. If the wolves will let me, again. Depends on what they decide our fate is going to be for the end of this episode, and we're probably already at over 30 minutes. But I was trying to get, again, as much done and out of a little desperation, because I didn't want to stop it. I think at like 18 minutes is where I had the last save. The wolves are over there. We can just throw that. That's just out probably by now. And we do need to get back. I mean, we're doing really well on not getting below freezing again. And we've actually gathered some food. I think I need to go up the hill in the next one toward where we started and see what I haven't found up in that area. Because I don't think where the trailer we found was quite as far over this area as we had initially started. We do have one more dose of the reishi tea. I'd like to not be forced to go into another zone to try and find mushrooms, but we may have to. But let's get into the nice cozy one, and we will wrap it up there for this one, even before I go to sleep, because we've gone way over. So like I said, I am going to call it there. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for all my social media accounts are in the description down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.